Hello and welcome to the final video of the One City Challenge, and it will almost certainly be the final video, largely because of various other things. When we last left off, we'd let two of our musicians get killed because we really couldn't do a lot else with them anyway. And to be fair, we got to end this on a high note, and the high note we're going to end it on is absolute war. Problem is, bomber range is a bit out of it, unless I decide to randomly bombard things I can't see, which I don't think it'll let me do. So let's run our infantry down towards the Citadels of Doom and see exactly how things stand up down here. Caravan can now go to Sigtuna. And we can't really do a lot else with a massive load of bombers. Yeah, I'll put some on intercept, just, you know. Sleep, 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 sleep. Right, Marine, get across. Guard the citadels. Route 2 cancelled. Yeah, they both cancelled because we've now got that route set up, and now we have absolutely no need for you to be anywhere anymore, do we? Ah, well. Can't complain too much, I suppose. Just run along. I don't think we can farm that mine, actually, but there's no point. I'm just going to actually disband you. We don't need you. Bye-bye. 17 gold. Right, infantry. Forward. Artillery. Shall advance as well. You might as well heal up. Next turn. So any Egyptian troops that come anywhere near me are just going to get bombarded to death. And the hope is that in the remaining few turns to victory. Actually, if we wipe them out, we win. Which would be entertaining enough. Are there any tech we're even remotely interested in researching? Nah, nothing's going to arrive in time. One of these Civ games, I will build giant death robots and kill people with them. It's just disappointing that they've been on the... I've never played in a Civ game where I've been able to build them. I've got Future Tech before, but never a game, but I always win the scientific victory before I actually get the chance to build them. You will pay for this in time. I've practically won anyway. Next time I think I'm just... Alright, whatever game I'm playing next, I think I'll have to focus on just nuclear fusion and just go... Giant death robots of death! And Belgrade is giving me a new unit just before the war begins. And it is an anti-aircraft gun, which may actually be useful depending on how things are over here. Culture victory imminent. Only Egypt remains, and we've got 7 turns to wipe them off the map first. Oh, you know what? Just build that. You'll sort until the end of the game. Fortify. Let us advance and see what's coming up. He has to have artillery nearby. That is good for him. We don't have any other friendly cities, so airdropping is useless. Let's just run you forward. Marine, forward. And yeah, we don't have anything else at the moment, do we? Let's get you nice and close. Fortunately, they haven't finished building these roads yet, which is a little annoying. Artillery there. Artillery there. And I'm sure I have another artillery somewhere. I have one there. Right. So that will do for now. Next turn, 6 to win. So, future projects, which I'm probably... Well, talking about future projects, this many videos in advance of where I'm definitely uploading is a bit odd. But I can talk in general about upload schedule for now, because I actually quite like doing a daily video. It's been a long time on the channel since I've had a video series that has gone up every day. I think XCOM Replay might be the last one that did that for a long period. Possibly one of the later XCOM games that I might have done that with as well. But I can't think of many offhand that I actually have done this way. So I will probably be swapping Civ 5 for Pokemon as a daily video if Pokemon's still running. It's a long game, so there's a good chance it will be. Also, the upload schedule is 2 at a weekend, so, you know, reasonable chance of that happening. I'm then going to replace Pokemon at the weekend with what I've been recording as backup for Pokemon, the other weekend series I was debating doing. Oh, sure, whatever. But I'm probably going to set up now to have a daily video, which will be whatever the weekend video is. And the weekend I'm going to dedicate to long series as a whole, as a general rule. There might be some exceptions, throw in just randomly. Oh, I've got a couple of episodes of such and such recorded, so you know what, that eats up a weekend. They get uploaded that weekend. But in general, that's sort of what I'm sort of planning in future. It does mean I'm going to open myself up to longer series, because there's reasons why I haven't really been playing the Deus Exes, not Deus Ex, not the Deus Ex, it's Deus Ex, Dragon Age Origins, and a few other games that are really long, because I don't like doing long videos. This one probably will be a bit long, because I've taken the limiter off for this last one, because, you know, it doesn't make sense to split the video up when I'm this close to winning. Cover, cover, machine gun, forward. Meanwhile, advance! And oh, they have some great war artillery things there. I actually have no idea what I can do to attack with you. Thinking about this, I'm ready to get it. No, I don't tend to build them, that's the thing. But they're useful enough, I suppose. It depends how many air units you actually have in reserve. Artillery moves upwards. But yeah, so the longer series, like longer games, longer RPGs possibly. I know I'm doing Star Ocean as its own separate thing. Maybe I'll switch that. Who knows? I'm trying to build something else from here. Probably not much point, but you know. Yeah, I'll build some paratroopers. You know, we'll get some additional support going in. Still haven't got enough brief for artillery because I haven't gone that way down the tech tree. Still, giant death robots. We miss you. So yeah, I might end up playing some longer games and just uploading them daily. So there'll be sort of 20-minute videos, 25-minute videos as I've got them currently set up to. Or 24 and 35, which I think is a reasonable length actually. It just means that entire video is 25 minutes if you ignore my little outro trailer, which to be honest, I need to get organised and link them because I can't remember last time I linked a video up, not since I've been in Swindon. So all my trailers are just sort of random blankness. Not all of them are obvious what they are either if you're not familiar with the game. Yeah, at some stage I will have a massive source out, but that's a long way down the line, I feel. Good news about Swindon, I'm at time of recording only likely to be there another month, maybe 5 weeks, and that'll get me a bonus and a half. It better do anyway. I mean, I was working out time and a quarter would nearly get me a month's wages, so you know, an extra month's wages for all of this inconvenience. That means I can buy a holiday. Huzzah! I need a holiday. I know I've been technically in Swindon away from work, but honestly I've needed a holiday. It's not the right sort of it. Anyway, there's the rough plans anyway. I'll probably announce this in an update video at some stage when I actually get home and remember to record one. Long before I upload this video, but at least now I've definitely got this information recorded somewhere. Turn 440. The game is slowing down massively. There's too much going on. Too much going on, but only more turns, I think. Only 5. Okay, machine gun is in place. Let's get... Should I bombard? Not sure. I think we just destroy you. Boom. Infantry says hi. Move up there. What can I do with you? Probably not an awful lot, to be honest, so I'll just keep you in reserve there. Kind of moved you a bit awkwardly for attacking, which is a problem. Move the artillery in, I think. I've done it. I've basically moved you into redundant places, haven't I? It'll be good when we can get the paratroopers in. You can't move any further, so just alert up. Okay. Infantry, get down there. Going to need all the extra support we can get away with. You as well, actually. Okay. Heliopolis, not many turns. 5 turns. Can I take the last cities of them in 5 turns? I probably won't be able to take both. Blockaded by an enemy unit. I think that's actually going to be the my city-state allies helping me out there. Go, Erevan! Crush them! We might be able to send something down for support, but they don't seem to have a road network set up. Okay, Marines getting battered, but they do have defenses. Not enough to survive that as well, though. That being said, these Marines are absolutely awesome, and I might even pay for healing just to keep them alive here. They've done quite well for a unit. I didn't think I built these. No, I didn't. I built infantry, but still, they've done amazingly well. I'll send you up to see if I can attack. You'll pay for this in time. Everybody will pay for it in time when I win. Maybe I should continue playing and just get to Giant Death Robots, but that would take me such a long time. You can already see how slow the turns are getting at this stage. Ah, well. Right. Let's move the Marine closer. I'm imagining that's going to be enough to... Oh, actually, it's not our turn yet. I imagine that's going to be enough to kill him. Tier no longer needs its investors, but we already invested. So that's what we need to get the artillery minimum to be able to fire. Around the mountains would be good. Yurevon is in awe of us because we are cultured. Upcoming session, we're next to the world leader. We don't have enough to win that, but we would technically get an extra 2 votes for winning for the next one at the very least. Right, inventory forward. I can't really move you anywhere useful, can I? Let's run you away then. Run you forward. Is that 3 spaces? 1, 2, no, 4 spaces. Darn it. Alright, I'm going to have to run you across. I'm not 100% sure they even attack. But still, we'll have a go at it. Darn, it's almost like they got the Great Wall back. Could do with maybe some cavalry, maybe. Bit late to worry about things like that, though, I suppose. Nothing else I can really do. Might as well fire, to be honest. Four turns. Heliopolis is definitely takeable, but going to be a little awkward to do. Artillery runs away. And the infantry gets slightly bombarded. Yeah, I didn't imagine they would be all that effective. Though they're not bad, to be fair. And there's Great War infantry they're up against, so they're not exactly slouches. Oh, we're about to get another cultural upgrade. Huzzah, we can do something. Maybe, who knows. Yeah, I can buy that mercenary unit that's going to be absolutely brilliant for us at the moment. It's a shame we're never going to be able to put that atomic bomb. I could have bombarded Heliopolis to end. In fact, that's what we'll do to end. We will nuke Pyrameses to end the video. Because we have to nuke somebody. Actually, once we've won, I will nuke the one city if it'll let me do it. There's a perfect end to it. Yes, we shall nuke our own citizens because we're mad like that. A perfect end. The one city will never be equaled. And it must live on in legend. Okay, paratroopers now arrived. Let's go for cover. Cover. Shock. And let's get a paradrop going on. Okay. Flanking bonus, but not a lot of good attack bonus still. That means the paratroopers can win that war now. No, they could win that war if they wanted. Right, infantry, forward. Infantry, forward. Right, that's the first artillery position set up. And you are 1, 2, 3. Next. No, we need the artillery up there. It's a shame because I'd like to move you beyond them, but still. You might as well run back to our own territory and just, you know, cover the situation up a bit there. Can I not attack that? Why will you not let me attack? That's not very nice. They might be able to. If they power drop, they won't. Still have movement to form admiral actions, but they can't attack. All right, fair enough. Yeah. That seems like a perfect thing to be able to buy at this stage. All right, so you fortify up. Infantry moves up. Infantry moves up. Artillery. I think it's going to counterfire now. This is for our great musicians. Pillage. Fortify. Next turn. 4 gold is ours. Oh, even borders with you. Yeah, sure. I've just noticed we can trade citrus, but nobody ever found the crabs. So therefore I wasn't loved as a leader at the end. Only 89 happiness. No. No, your Heliopolis is going to fall now. Our gifted unit has not done very well for itself, which is a shame. And now we begin the ancient art of rock throwing, which does nothing to them. He's got a strength of 76 this city, and it's doing nothing to our infantry because of all the cover bonuses I've given them. Yeah, let's do what we can. Denounce the Ottomans. Solidarity, brothers. We don't like them because they are different. You'll pay for that in time. I never got to invade America, and in fact, America's been on its own for the entirety of the game, as near as I can tell. And a war was declared. I should really grab his caravans. Three turns to go, possibly 2 now. I have to forget this. Yeah, we are just gonna, once we get that, I'm gonna pay for the atomic bomb, and then we're going to detonate it somewhere. Also a great artist and a great scientist. Ooh. Science, sir, science. I've made a calculation. I wonder if you can guess what calculation I've just made. Well, we might not be able to take this, but we're certainly going to give it our darndest. Bombardment. And one more bombardment. And of course I can't get any further from you, so you move down and deal with them. You go across the river and just say hi. Oh, that actually didn't work out in my favour. I'm annoyed. Paratroopers, go for it. And we'll move you up there. And you along to maybe there. Out of range, I know, but still. Golden Age just to end things off. We need the money. Give them a paratrooper next turn as well. Next turn. So we end with the last turn with some nukes. We'll be able to buy one the turn we win as well. Yeah, let's declare war on Suleiman because you know what? We might as well declare war on everybody. We have the nuke. Nothing can stop us now we have the nuke. Absolutely nothing. And I know where America is. Though that seems like a bad note to end it on, considering that they're No. They're just all the way over there. Egypt is our last major enemy that still remains that we can actually do anything about, so... And the infantry's getting a bit battered. I think they might actually die here. I'm surprised they didn't, to be honest. I have no interest in that. Don't know why the denunciation pacts are now being enforced towards the end of this game. It just seems odd. Still, we have nukes. I should be able to buy one, actually. Then that will cause denunciations. Except that everybody already has denounced us, so, you know. Move us along, please. Yes, good old Sydney. They've won that barbarian war so often. And now they've got access to oil, actually. If they decide to work it, which... as I say, we haven't really been in a major resource. We haven't needed a lot of resources. We've been basically monopolizing those.
I am become.
Okay, so in the year 2022, we are going to purchase the atomic bomb. Then we just need to find someone to use it on. I don't actually know what the range of it is, but we'll find out, I'm sure. Alright, let's see if we... It's going to be a bit of a... No, it's an impossible task to take the city at the moment, but still. We try things, and occasionally they work. Now at least we can see the city, so we could go and do some more to them if we wanted. Paratroopers run forward. Costly attack, but wouldn't do a lot. That wouldn't do a lot either. So fortify them. Destroy the great general. Wasn't that great. Fortify up, and I'm tempted to set you up for firing. Actually, just no, it's fine. We'll run you around. Can't do a lot, unfortunately. Took you down to half health. Now, though, it just becomes the case of the nukes. Wise and compassionate ruler. That's me, alright. Wise and compassionate. Fire the nuke. Or at least get fired on in turn. I mean, one or the other. They've made their pick, I'm sure. He's afraid of me. Huzzah! We have nukes. They are afraid. Everything is awesome. I should fire the nukes. They are all afraid of me. Oppose me at your... Yeah. Oppose me and die. That's the way the rules work. Oh, somebody else has entered the atomic era, so we might not have be the only one with nukes for too much longer. But by that point, of course, we are the epitome of culture. We win. And then they'll elect me as the world leader, or suffer my wrath. Why are you not suffering my wrath yet? I need this turn. Oh, boat's over in Kaisel, but yeah, the Ottomans aren't really a match for any of the city-states, I have an odd feeling. Thanks, Yerevan. Anything more for anything more? Workers beyond on a new paratrooper.
You have achieved victory through the awesome power of your culture. Your civilization's greatness, the magnificence of its monuments, and the power of its artists has astounded the world. Poets will honor
just
you for
one
as long as beauty
more
brings gladness
turn.
to a weary heart.
Just one more turn, because we need to pull off the election to the World Council. And, of course, one slight thing. Let's run away a bit. Just a thought here, but bear with. Oh, darn it, it doesn't get close enough. Where can I bomb? Sydney. I don't want to bomb Sydney. I could bomb The Hague. Oh, I'm disappointed in my ability to not quite be able to do things. Oh, he's only got a range of 10. Sad face. Well, I kind of promised it. I can't make me fire on myself. Yes, I can, kind of. Boom! And thus. And thus. Everything is good. Scorched wasteland everywhere. Thus the one city fell in fire and flames and was remembered for all of time. About 8 years in the future. So, this is Shadow 2012. Playing a game. Because we can. Until the next time, folks. Until then. But I should probably just have one more turn. Plunder the trade route. Fortify. 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 Ah, we'll just... Nah. We can't actually win the diplomatic victory as well, actually, even if they are afraid of us. So, you know what, I actually will call that. Alright. Well, guys. That's a mess we've got to clean up. What did I do with my... Oh, yeah, I sold all most of my workers. Other than you. Okay. Well, you got a lot of work to do. Until next time.